Hello, beautiful, vibrant souls. Let's get into some cards today. Let's see what the cards have to say. The first two cards that came off the top of my deck, the Emperor and the Queen of Discs. You're the grounded one. You're the one that made sense. Somebody is recognizing that you were making sense the whole time. It was them that was completely unreasonable. They said some stuff. They regret it. They ran away. They regret it. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. You told them it was where you watered it. They thought you were wrong, but you were making sense the entire time. You have been the one that shows up every day for yourself consistently, doing the work that needs to be done, tending to your fields, right? We're talking about discs. We're talking about the pentacles, the things that we tangibly work towards every single day, and you're in your queen era. It means that you are elevated. You are experienced at this. You have been doing it for a while. You know what it takes to get what you want. You know that there is trials and tribulations and lessons and turmoil, and all these things come before that great big manifestation shows up for you, because the universe tests you and it makes sure that you're prepared for it. Make sure that you know exactly what you want. Make sure that you're confident in that, and make sure that you are consistent. And so you've been doing the work, and somebody thought they were just going to mosey on in and distract you. They were going to get what they wanted, and then they were going to run away and be like, ah, ha, 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 ha. No, it didn't work out for them, because you were like, anyways, moving on. And now our Emperor shows up. Now, either this one has figured it out and started to realize that he has work to do to step up and be worthy of your power and your love and your compassion and your energy and your intelligence and your wisdom. Or the right one shows up in his place or her place. But this one matches that level of grounded determination. This one realizes that this isn't games. This isn't you know, playing in the arcade, losing your quarters and walking out with nothing. We're playing for keepsies. We're playing for lifelong. We're playing for the big love, the big commitment, the thing that lasts forever. That's what we're here for. And if it doesn't work for you, if it's not right, then they don't want it either. But that's what they're here for. So let's see. So we have a new deck. She wants to come out and play. The Divine Flow. Absolutely stellar. Beautiful oracle deck. Look at her. She shimmers. She's got a lovely size. But these messages, oh my gosh, they give us what we need to hear. Detachment, yes. Because if you are holding on to something that does not belong to you, then you are not trusting in your own power and the universe's power to deliver exactly what it is that you wanted. Sometimes we have to show the universe, I trust you so much. I'm not going to react to anything that happens to me that isn't in my best interest, that doesn't flow, that doesn't come when I allow it. I'm going to read these to you because I know these are backwards. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Don't we talk about that all the time? I love it. I feel like those cards were made for me. Allowing is radical acceptance, says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. You didn't get that job? That's okay, because there's one meant for you, and it's going to be better than you expected. That person didn't call you back? That's okay, because the universe wanted you to stay single for just a little bit longer until it can align you with that perfect person, the one that wants to give you their time and attention and devotion. That's what we're talking about here. We're talking about recognizing that if we respond to things that are not going our way, we are not making room for the things that are for us. And that is really hard sometimes because, you see something, you want it, you feel the connection, and you go, that's it, that's right. But then it doesn't pan out, and you're like, but I was right. I felt it. You did feel it, but it wasn't reciprocated. And what we only want what's reciprocated, right? And so when that individual turned around and walked away because they thought that they were playing games, you didn't want the games, did you? Because if you want the games, you can keep chasing them. You didn't want that. You didn't ask for that. Instead, what you want is solid, consistent, and shows up the way that you do. So we're detaching from the things that do not align with us. We're allowing the things in that we do. My gosh, I love this deck. This is amazing. So, yeah, it feels right, doesn't it? Can't we tell the difference? These cards are not coming to play today. They're gonna send this lesson home. Like, you are going to get this message. If this video shows up on your screen, this message is for you. Okay. First of all, we need courage. You have to stop thinking that something is beyond your reach or beyond your level. No, that individual is not out of your league. No, that job is not beyond your level of ability or skill or knowledge. No, it is not too much for you. Do you want it? Does it feel right? Do you see yourself in that role? Then of course you have enough, but you have to be courageous and go for it. And you know that there's little things that need to be aligned and put into place, and you know that there's steps to get there. So do them. And stop doubting yourself. Know your worth. The universe knows what you're worth. You set this life up for yourself before you arrived here. You got here in this role, and then all of a sudden you heard little things, or somebody with insecurities made comments, or maybe you fumbled here and there as you were learning these early lessons, and you thought, well, that means that I'm not ready, that I'm not capable. No, that was the trial and error period. You were learning. Because are you going to make that same mistake again? No. That's where your worth comes in. That's where all these abilities and skills and all of this adds up to create the one and only you. Only you are capable for the life that you set up for yourself. But you also set up the lessons for yourself to learn to make sure that you were ready. So it's not, I don't know if I can do it. It's absolutely, I am on a journey. I am on the path to learning everything I know so that I can do it, so that I am capable, I am ready, I am prepared. There's nothing that can stop me. I'm going to get there, and I'm going to be amazing. I'm going to be fantastic at this because I have put all of this effort and energy, and I put the most vulnerable parts of myself forward. And I said, now teach me. Show me what I can do. Show me what I can withstand, because I am resilient. I am adaptive. I learn lessons and I use them. I put them into place, which makes me wise. These are qualities that don't just show up in people that don't do the work. You have to be worthy of this. You have to be. Because there's no way that you would have gotten to this point if you weren't. I need you to keep that in mind every single step of every single day that you put forth. You're moving in the direction of where you want it to be. Any blessing.